This week's pick a card reading is a really great time for action, for getting things done, and yeah, there's also a sense of truth and rising in awareness, like you'll discover something new and understand it at a deeper level. Let's put it that way. I'll explain in the actual video. Hi and welcome back. My name's Franziska or Fran, and I make weekly videos, pick a card readings about twin flames, blue-ray beings, indigos, all sorts of things. And yeah, it's that time of the week again. So welcome to another pick a card reading. Please feel free to share this with your friends. Yeah, if you think they might enjoy it. So today is actually a super moon, a full moon that's very, very potent. So if you're feeling a bit twitchy, restless, funny, that'll be why. So I just wanted to say that and get that out of the way. It will carry on into the week, because that sort of energy wanes slowly. It's not a sudden full moon's over and it's done. So as we head into the coming week for row one, so if you've chosen row one, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of getting really focused and working hard at what's your passion. It's not indicating a boring job or something you don't like doing. It's more indicating a sense of something you really feel strongly about, something you really enjoy doing. So put some focus and attention into that. The full moon's a really big, strong energy to help you drive things forward. So work on your dreams, work on your goals early in the week, and use that energy to help you manifest what you want to manifest. So that's looking pretty amazing for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so as we look at what's coming up, we've got Wednesday. So for Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity and new beginnings. So getting really clear about what your goals are, what your dreams are, and what you want to manifest is really important. Also, it's a good time to sort of tell people where you're at. If you've got people in your life who are maybe a little bit overbearing or overstepping boundaries, Wednesday and Thursday is a really good time to say, hey, look, back off. But it's indicating, being swords, being air, a great deal of mental clarity and decisiveness and strength of mind. So use that sharp focus to focus on what you're wanting to do, because by the weekend we've got the moon reversed. Moon reversed is saying that, whatever doubts or fears or confusions you've had in the past, they're behind you now. You've learnt from where you've been, you've grown from what you've been through, and you're now ready for a new beginning. So the past is not going to repeat itself. That is a strong message I'm getting through to say to everybody who picked row one. Don't worry about the past. You're not going to recreate that. It's not all going to happen again. You're heading into a new fresh start and a new beginning. So don't let old fears hold you back. So yeah, that looks pretty amazing. It looks like a big change and a really amazing time to get things done. So for row two, we start the week with the Magician. The Magician is basically saying you've got what it takes to get things done. You've got your inner masculine and feminine really well balanced. So trust your intuition to take action on it. You're in a really good place. You're really in tune. And once again, with that full moon energy, it's a really great time to make progress and to achieve what you want to achieve. Whatever it is you want to attract into your life, the law of attraction is very, very powerful early this week. So make the most of it and get really, really clear on what you're wanting to create. And that doesn't have to be anything material. That can be good relationships or harmonious relationships, good friends, a partner, somewhere to live, whatever it is that has meaning for you right now. Focus on that. Be really clear, because you've got a really good opportunity right now to make some great progress towards that. By Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the Empress, which is a more gentle feminine energy. It's talking about nurturing, self-nurturing, You might be spending some time nurturing somebody you care about, or maybe you need to give that to yourself midweek. Look after yourself. Don't go too full on. Take some time to just rebalance and relax, have a bubble bath, whatever makes you feel good, and make some time for those things. It's also a very strong, powerful influence for love and romance and deep emotion and a deep emotional connection. So if you've got a relationship, it's looking really, really good for that. By Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. We're looking at a sense of family and community around you, and it's a good time to nurture that and foster that. You've got some good people to spend time with. Make time for that. That's actually going to boost you up and allow you to achieve even more. Just having connections is really, really important. Networking, meeting people, working together with people. So the weekend's a really good time for family and close friends and all of those you love, and spending time with them, because it's actually going to be very, very good for you to do so. Don't spend time with toxic people though, please. That's not going to do you any good. So if you've got toxic people around you or in your family, that's not who I'm talking about here. I'm talking about people who make you feel good and don't make you feel bad about yourself. So yeah, wonderful weekend of sharing, caring, spending time with those you love, having a good time, relaxing a bit, which is fine. You're allowed to do that every now and then. Give yourself permission, and yeah, have a fantastic weekend. It really looks like a great week for row 2s. So for row 3s coming up in the coming week, we start the week on Monday and Tuesday with the Hanged Man. It's basically advising you to step back a little bit from the propaganda, from the mass consciousness, from, the awareness that's out there on the planet, and to trust your own inner voice, your intuition. Whatever it's telling you right now is what you need to listen to. And right now, honestly, in the media, there's so much scaremongering about all sorts of things. There's this virus and all of that. Try not to watch too much of that, because even if you don't want it to, it could end up making you feel negative and anxious. So yeah, keep it in balance, because honestly, more people die on our roads every day than they do of this virus. Yes, it could get bad, but in the meantime, don't frighten yourself, okay, with the media. Don't ask for too much outside advice on how you should live your life. Focus on what feels right to you. Go within, trust your own inner voice. It's going to guide you absolutely amazingly on Monday and Tuesday. So the full moon's certainly working for you. So as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the Death card, which people don't like, but it's actually, I think it's quite positive. It's indicating a new beginning, a very strong new beginning. Some old fears and some old doubts or old patterns you've wanted to leave behind, you're doing it now. It's time to let that go. Once again, the same message as row 1. It seems to be quite a powerful one during this time, is you're not going to repeat your past mistakes. Remind yourself of that. You've grown, you've learned, you've developed. So don't worry about whatever happened in the past, what mistakes you did. You're not going to recreate that or create that again in your life. You've learned from it. It's time to shut that chapter of your life and move forwards, because you're heading into a brilliant new beginning. So you're very, very much ready for it. You've taken some time to reflect, to go inwards, to look at what your real truth is. You're ready to make some changes midweek and tweak things a bit, and every now and then we need to do that, reflect on our life and go, oh, okay, that's not really working 100% right now, so let's change it up or do it a bit differently. So that's what this week is all about for you. By Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we've got the Fool, and there's nothing foolish about the Fool at all. The Fool is all about new beginnings, fresh new beginnings, being optimistic, not letting old experiences stop you now, moving forward with lessons learned and a fresh new sense of optimism. So you should be feeling really optimistic, really bright, really positive. It's a very vibrant time for you this weekend, so make the most of it, enjoy it. It's a really positive energy of, yeah, and do some exploring. Let yourself do something new, try something new you haven't done before, meet some new people. There's certainly a whole influx of new coming into your life. So with relationships, like say for example you had a relationship that failed in the past and that kind of made you sit back and think for a while, this reading is saying put that behind you. You're ready for new beginnings. That's not going to happen again. Same thing with jobs and things like that. If you've had some experiences in the past that weren't so great, you've actually put that behind you. It's gone. It's time for this new fresh beginning. In row 3, honestly, you've got some really powerful cards here. You've got all major arcana in the whole row. You've got the Hangman, Death, and the Fool. They're all very, very powerful influences. So you've got a lot of energy around you, a lot of help, a lot of guidance. Your guides will be hanging around you, helping you, cheering you on because of the strong energy right now. So have faith in yourself. You've got a new beginning. Love it, enjoy it, make the most of it. Things are looking really, really good. So yeah, it looks really, really positive for all 3 rows. Big sort of steps forward and leaving the past behind are indicated here. Very strong message that the past was a lesson, but it's gone, and don't let it, cloud your vision for the future. Your vision for the future is where you're going, and it's what you hold in your mind to create it using the law of attraction. So use that this week. It's a powerful week to make that happen. It's also a good week for relationships and new fresh beginnings with them, with especially love relationships. Next level of connection and things like that. It's very, very strong for that. So the only thing I can say is that the full moon, sometimes some people get a little bit irritable, so try not to push people's buttons, okay? If somebody's being a bit weird, try not to take it on board, because some people, like, these are all positive influences for the full moon, but not everybody feels like that during the full moon, and some people actually react negatively and get a bit stressed. So if somebody's a bit twitchy around you, leave them be. It'll pass. Okay, so this looks really awesome. Thanks for watching. Hey, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Feel free to share with your friends. Have an absolutely brilliant week. Lots of love to you all, and see you all next time.